Content over everything.
The West London postcode, yeah? Was that West Ken, yeah? W14, yeah? Yeah? West Side all the time, boy. Yo, West Side are in the building. That's all right, don't worry. I'll introduce it. This is the West Side Academy staff, or the Manhood Academy staff anyway. I'm now one of them, trust me. I get recruited. This is my brother, Specialist Moss. Well
yes,
done, yeah?
yes, man, I'm blessed, my brother.
West London Manhood Academy. I just
yeah, West London, yeah.
This is Mr. Riggs. Everyone knows Terry.
You know me already. UK tour guide to the rest of the world. And as I always say, be a CEO to CEO.
100%, 100%. Yeah, we got the other West London man here. Introduce yourself, brother.
Yes, love, peace and all of that. Brother Rio McLaren, also known as J Change the Love Child. We're here, West London, and you know, today's graduation, yo, all I know is the community has really, you know, gravitated to the roles of everyone. Like, you know, people are leaving thinking like, yo, I'm gonna bring this. That's what it's about. I don't know what organizations are promoting across the world, but when you're dealing with anything community-based, it should be about enrollment. So anyone who's watching starts thinking, rah, what should I do? That's the only message you're gonna hear from us. Like, get involved, get in where you fit in, you with me? Don't look for us as superheroes, we're just front line. But front line needs army, they need the team. You don't rely on us, you know what I mean? Build with us, grow with us, you know what I mean? Come down, bring your skills, and make sure there's no ego, just love. And then we're building, that's what I can say.
See how West London go on. He can interview himself and everything there. He took my bed, he took my mic.
Takeover. Takeover.
You know what?
100%.
Because I didn't even know what was going on there. He just gave me the mic, and I'm a mic man, so naturally.
100.
So talk to me. What is it?
We're all the mic men around here.
Sorry.
No, we've got to bring this guy.
Yo, Kev.
The man
Yeah.
behind the whole...
This is Kevin. It's Kevin, the manager of here. Of here. Yeah.
Yes.
We should be out by now, but because he's still here,
Yeah.
we should
Come.
be out.
By dragging me into the interview, you can spend more time in the building. I know your games.
But we got to acknowledge, please acknowledge this man here making it happen.
I mean, how did you go about getting the building now? Like, why was it important to you to do that?
It's about supporting the whole community. And what Manhood Academy stands for is amazing. And true say, my colleague Amos, when he approached me, and I've worked with certain people before, like Peaches last summer, we was running the Brent Summer program. So we're just one big happy family, just trying to support the community and moving forward. So that's how we did.
That's beautiful, man. And how did like the West London idea come about?
I'll leave it to these guys.
Go ahead.
Well, you know what it was is my auntie must have told me about Manhood Academy, and I said, boy, we need something like this. But Black History Month, I said to my auntie, give me some numbers. She gave me about 3 numbers. I phoned up Konsu, Black History Month. We had the whole month of something in here of Black history. So we had like Sudanese cooking from all different parts of Africa and Caribbean. Had posters up and everything. Konsu coming down a talk, telling me about his Manhood Academy. And I said, listen, we need this in West, because we need this here because, you know, around there it's just a lot of tension, a lot of gun crime business, plus you had the Grenfell thing, what happened as well. So I said, yo, like, the brothers need to bring this here. I talked to Kevin, basically, and told him we have to have it here, because it's our thing, you understand? So we got that here, and we just got it running, and from there, like, I just met Jay doing this. So it's like 5 weeks, really. I'm a West man, original. West man, I know his family and that, and they know me. But basically, it's like we've known each other from life, from early up, you get me? So yeah, it's just like love, and it's good that like we need something back in our community, and we need man like us especially, because we're originally from road and we've done our things on the street, innit? So we need to put back in positive energy so we can show the youths actually, don't follow us. You understand what I'm saying? Because we probably could have made it a long time ago, even though we're making it now by helping the youths. So yeah, that's how we've done our thing.
How can people support the West London, and what kind of support does the West London Manhood Academy need for anybody out there watching in particular?
Well, you say you answer that, bro.
Well, literally like what I was saying earlier, skills. You know, skills are needed.
Here he comes.
skills
The final
of
West man.
of
One more West man into the camp.
entrepreneurship,
Grew up.
you know, finances, people that know how to money manage. We don't want to just have youngsters learning how to be respectful. We want to make them know how to do things that we as grown men are still figuring out now. Let's cut out that time of realizing that you're supposed to save some money, you're supposed to invest your money. Rich dad, poor dad. Rich dad, poor dad. We want griots, people who are living it, not just people who want to say, oh, I do this, you know, like, let your life be a testament to what you're bringing. And that means everything, you know what I mean? No matter what you're bringing, you know, let it be an example of what you're doing. You don't have to be perfect, but you have to be someone who can show that this is what happens when you do this. You feel me? Yeah. So I don't know, what would you say?
Come on, Konsu. Bring the vanguard.
What's the topic of the moment?
The vanguard.
Asking, like, what skills if people at home and they're watching and they're from West London area, they want to partake in the Manhood Academy. Vanguard. What kind of skills can they bring to the table?
What kind of skills can they bring to the table? Well, you bring your skill set to the table, okay? I mean, the criteria for joining the Manhood Academy in terms of the inner circle is to be a healthy, an emotional healthy male, or an emotional healthy female if it's the Womanhood Academy, with a good rounded experience of life. Simple as that. All right. We know there's a lot of unhealthy emotional people in our community, unfortunately, and we're just part of the solution in terms of taking our young people and then just showing them the social skills that they will need to navigate the concrete jungle. That's what we do. So anyone out there in social media world, if you think you've got something to offer in terms of our young little ones, the little tiny ones, and our teenagers, just contact us. Hashtag Manhood Academy West is the contact.
And what about funding? How can people like help out with funding and things like this?
Well, there's various ways. I mean, we haven't set up
Funding page.
okay. You're just gonna have to hashtag Manhood Academy West, and we can speak about those details. All the philanthropists, I can never say the word.
Philanthropist, yeah.
All the philanthropists out there, all right. Hashtag Manhood Academy West. It's got our phone number, email, contact on it on our Instagram.
And
Okay.
to be honest, this evening was a prime example. Like, for whatever, if you caught it, with the young masters that came and donated, after that, I had other individuals coming up, where's the donation box? So I'll be honest with you, some people have physically come and said, hey, look, here's a $5, here's a $10. So that reality, it just happens. If people want to donate, just come and see us, you know? Transfer, we'll set up something that can be tracked, you know, but the reality is the big funding thing started based on the rites of passage to Gambia. And because that's over now, we haven't actually had a request to say, we're not trying to just take money for no reason, you feel me? There's a cause, you know, and if there's a cause, then we'll set that target for that cause. But people that want to just donate because, you know, it can mean that we can buy some more drinks for the youth or whatever, then that's all love. But
That's why we have to think big.
We have to think big.
The world is our oyster.
Definitely. Global. This is the global man.
Yeah, I know, Terry is definitely the global man. Just to end it on this, what is the one principle of like key sort of attribute of manhood that you would say that you want people to take away, or that you want your young people to take away?
For me, introspection. And we've got this in our 5 pillars, you know, and introspection is just knowing how to check self. No matter what's going on, people are going to tell you things about yourself that you might know or might not know. Are you willing to look at that? Are you willing to check that? That there for me that covers every hood that there is. If you could check self, you can be powerful when you're working with anyone. If you can't check self, then you're walking around with chip on your shoulder, ego, hate, anger, all of the things that we're trying to get rid of is because we're not checking self. So for me, introspection. Feel me? That's from me personally.
And so, if anyone wanted to bring their youngsters down, it's age 9 to 13, and they can start again. New term starts the 2nd of March.
Well, we're starting a new term in spring. We're down at the Curve Community Centre, Latimer Road, across the road from the Grenfell tragedy. That's where we're based, and we're starting back in spring. So anyone out there, if you're looking to bring your young person to be enriched, you know, just hashtag us, hashtag Manhood Academy West, as I said, and get in contact with us, or email us, info@manhoodacademywest.co.uk, and we'll get back to you.
Or even
all right.
Instagram. Some people that can go through Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, hashtag Manhood Academy West. Simple.
Yeah.
All right, much love.
Yes, love, man. One. West London in the building. You see how we do it, man. It's always love when you come here. One.
Content over everything. From your
Come, man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV.
Actually, graduates of the Manhood Academy. They've gone to Gambia, done their full rites of passage. So yeah, I just want to find, like, how have you found it and what are the standout lessons that you learned from it?
This is good. Like, I feel like I've grown as a person over the years. I've come Manhood, and like my lesson is to learn how to be patient in it. Like, I can be kind of impatient sometimes and kind of bug out when things are not really going my way.
It was a roller coaster kind of a journey. It was very beneficial.